Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? Welcome to a brand new Fallout 76 video. So, just a short one today. I wanted to take a minute to talk about a couple of updates to the game that may have flown under the radar a little bit, particularly if you're not on the Discord. So, first up, back to the patch last week, the Atlantic City Part 2 America's Playground update. There was one thing that, well, actually there were a couple of things that were missed off of the patch notes, so didn't get covered in a great deal of detail, that have since been added on to that. First up is a change to camps. There are a number of objects that have had their budget requirements in your camp increased, in short. Basically, that covers pretty much all of the stairs, or a good chunk of the stairs available. So if you've logged in and gone into build mode and checked your camp and seen that the budget has moved, or if you've got notifications about being over budget or something, this is why. It's not actually a bug. I know a few people have thought that it was. It's not. It's because they were previously disproportionately low in terms of their budget usage, and they have been brought into line with other things, apparently. But yeah, that's what's going on there. So if you need to reduce that, so you know, pull a few things out in some ways, it's a bit inconvenient, but that's why. So that's the big change on that front. Sticking with the camp theme, there are a couple of other things that have had their budget amounts changed as well. I'm not quite sure if they're going up or down, quite possibly up, because, you know, Murphy's Law and all that. But there's also a few other things relating to gates and fences and some of the new bits and pieces that are on the season scoreboard, the season 16 scoreboard, I should say, at the moment, as well as a couple of event-based things as well that come out of, specifically, Tunnel of Love event. So some of those things have also had their budgets moved around a little bit, probably up. Haven't been able to check individually, but there are a couple of changes there that you might want to be aware of as well. So again, just keep an eye on those camp budgets. If you've got these things around, it may well have changed and you may need to accommodate that. These have subsequently been added to the patch notes, but obviously by then most of us who cover it had covered it, so you know, after the fact. So, moving on to something a bit more new and current. As you may be aware, the Mothman Equinox event has returned to 76 this week and next week as well, as of time of recording. Good fun event, always gets a lot of people together, which is really cool. There are a whole bundle of new rewards in there, including a lot of plans. Some of those plans are for existing rewards, but the rewards in the past weren't in plan form. You just got the object, now you're able to learn to craft it, and then you don't have to have it sat in your stash. So, that's not such a bad thing. There is an issue that has been reported apparently with this, that the plans are dropping as duplicates. So basically, like with, say, daily ops, you shouldn't really be getting duplicates, perhaps unless you've got all of the plans already. That has not been working the way it should be. People have been getting duplicates. Basically, there is a hotfix planned, currently scheduled for the 8th of April, which is Monday as we're looking at it. So they're sort of working on it towards the end of this week, should be out early next week if all goes according to plan. That will hopefully fix this. So yeah, tentative hotfix is the phrase on Discord at the moment. So if you're having issues with that, it should be fixed in time for the start of the second week at least. So that's something. Who knows? Maybe they'll extend it a little bit to kind of offset this. They have been known to do that in the past. That would be nice. But yeah, if you haven't joined into the Mothman Equinox event, top of the hour every hour. It takes place over in Point Pleasant. It's good fun. It's a different kind of style and tone to a lot of the seasonal events. So yeah. A lot of fun. Do jump in on that one. So yeah, that's all the stuff I have to cover for you today. Do hope you found that useful and informative. If you did, you guys know where the likes and subs and notification bell are. If you would care to hit those, I very much appreciate. Social media links, merch store down below in the description as well, and channel memberships on the blue join button if you'd like to support the channel that way. I hugely appreciate it. And if you get a chance, join us of an evening for the live streams as well. We'll be jumping back in on Monday. Looking forward to that, so I do hope to see you there. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you all very soon.